Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well today. It is the middle of the week after a bit of a long weekend here in the United States. We had Memorial Day weekend, and I couldn't help but notice what was coming up for me in Memorial Day weekend. We have this Memorial Day, which was on Monday, is a day to actually remember the mostly people in the military who've given up their lives in service to our country, for our freedoms, for our liberties, for everything we are proud of in America. And it's also time, I feel, to reflect on people that we've lost personally, whether, our loved ones, friends, and family who have moved on. It's a day of just remembering lives that have passed. And on this day, it was coming up for me to remember it was the 100th anniversary of the Tulsa massacre. Now, for those of you who don't know about this massacre, it was the massacre of an entire Black town in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that was known as Black Wall Street. The the business owners, they were all Black-owned businesses. They were supporting each other. They were thriving. They were growing after, being enslaved for many years, and white supremacists descended upon that town 100 years ago and destroyed it, burned the houses to the ground, burned the businesses, killed people, women, children, men, and it was a just an inhumane massacre of a whole community just for being Black. We also have coming up on the 19th of June, Juneteenth, which is a typical day of celebration in the Black community for the last enslaved people getting word 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation that they were indeed free. So there's a lot of emotions coming up around in June, end of May, beginning of June, around this time of just the history and the struggle of Black lives and people in the Black community. And so I couldn't help but remember all the lives that were lost, not only for freedom of this country, but freedom as people of color, freedom as enslaved people, the lives that were lost, trying to escape, trying to have a better life, building a community like Black Wall Street to support each other and thrive, and still be massacred for that attempt. There's such a huge price that has been paid for freedom, and I am choosing to honor those lives as well, not just military lives, but everyday ordinary citizens who made the ultimate sacrifice for freedoms. And so what I want to invite everybody to, which is so exciting, is the diverse talent showcase that I'm putting on beginning on June 14th. It's running for a week, June 14th to 18th, kind of leading up to Juneteenth, because I want to support Black-owned businesses. There's so many ways that we can support and celebrate Black-owned businesses to help our businesses thrive and to really build relationships in the Black community, show your solidarity, show your allyship. And it really is being intentional in how you support Black-owned businesses and Black-owned business owners. And so one of the ways that you can help is helping shine a light, helping shine some visibility on businesses, because the support that we as Black-owned businesses and Black entrepreneurs need is to have a chance to shine our light, to have a chance to share our talents, because of the amazing ability that we have to be resilient, even when whole towns of us are massacred and murdered, because we are thriving. To still rise from the ashes like Phoenix means that you get the benefit when you hire someone that has that history of struggle and resilience and challenges and how to overcome them as a part of your team, as a part of your life, and as part of your business, you get the benefit of that amazing talent and you become more successful. Your relationships become richer and fuller. It's just so much that is possible for us to be together in solidarity. And so one of the ways is visibility. We need to know about each other, which is why I'm putting on the Diverse Talent Showcase. The link is in the description, so please join. It's free, and you have access to really knowing more about some of the amazing talent in the Black community. So you can hire them, you can sponsor them, you can give them platforms to share their visibility and feature Black-owned businesses, because it is a win-win. Whether it's sharing social media posts, finding out what they're doing, excuse me, and helping shed a light on what they're doing is vital. I mean, the wealth gap between white citizens and Black citizens is 20-fold. We are always playing catch up because we've always had to start so far behind, and then when we get to a certain point, get pushed back down. And we see that a lot in the media today. But when you have a heart for humanity and to bring people together, this is one way that you can help. Also, ask people what they need. It's a simple yet effective way that supports Black-owned businesses. Is simply to ask, how can I support you? And, help showcase them in the community. Watch the Diverse Talent Showcase, sign up for that. And the masterclass that's going to be given after that to help you find more ways to incorporate ways to support Black-owned businesses into your life. But keep asking, because everybody's needs are different. So ask what you can do to support them, give them a platform, help them be visible. Showcase them and be intentional. Really, really be intentional of what your commitment is, because, I am a certified high performance coach. And one of the ways that I help people is consistency, to have that sustainable success, to keep always building and building and rising and rising. And the key is consistency for sustainability, not a one-hit wonder like, oh, I did this one big project and that's it, and now I'm done. And then you got to start from the beginning again. It's the consistency that creates high performance life, where you can have success without sacrificing your health, your well-being, and your relationships. So you get to be intentional in your allyship. Like, what can I do personally? I'm not a protester. I don't like crowds. I get claustrophobic, but there are other ways. We each have our own unique way of being, where we can show support, where we can make a difference, and where we can set intentions. So maybe your intention is, to use, I don't know, one of the women that I'm interviewing on the Diverse Talent Showcase has a vegan nail polish company. Maybe you can support that company by buying their products. She's actually offering a discount on her products and taking that nail polish to your nail salon when you get your mani-pedi. It's a win-win. So there's so many ways that you can be intentional in helping showcase Black businesses, so that we can have a greater chance for diversity and inclusion and equitable chances of life to have success as well. So creating opportunities to showcase businesses, to use products by Black-owned company, being intentional about even your research and finding ways to support, or I should say businesses to support. One of the ways you can do that is join the Diverse Talent Showcase. So I want to put the link in the comments as well to the showcase. It starts on June 14th. It's free to join, so please join us. We would love, love, love for you to have exposure to all the amazing talent in the Black community. Studies have shown that you are 30% more likely to have success in your business or a greater level of success. When you have diversity and inclusion in your life and business, it's a win-win for everybody. You got to get to know us. When I interviewed 18 amazing business owners, Black business owners, and I personally wanted to hire them all. And I wish I could. Just the level of dedication, commitment, the level of service that they bring to their work and who they are and how they help is just, I promise you are going to be blown away. And they all have free gifts that they want to share with you. So please take advantage of that. Join the Diverse Talent Showcase. Let's go to evamedilek.com/Diverse Talent Showcase 2021. And I will see you there. Bye.